Hello, my masochist friends, and welcome to the March season of Master Duel. It is here, it is time. It's once again climbing gold, getting the platinum. The cycle always comes. It's like an Ouroboros cycle, the snake eating its own tail. That's my life right now in Master Duel. It's like, get the platinum, woo, back to eating my tail in gold. So, I read some feedback from episode 25. So, as of the recording of this video right here, episode 25 has been out. And I read a few comments where you guys were like, oh, you should really open like a pack if you go on like a 5 losing streak. And you know what? We go on some pretty long losing streaks throughout our Master Duel Masochist series. And honestly, I think we need more packs, more strategy, more things to really kind of get us up higher, get us faster. Because I don't know how much longer you guys want to watch me sit in gold. How long do you guys want to see me play the gold ladder? What, until the heat death of the universe? Then welcome. We'll probably be here until the heat death of the universe. But anyways, we're going to install a new rule. It's now a pity pack master pack, as we will call it. For every time I go on a 5 losing streak, it has to be a 5 losing streak, I will open one master pack as a pity pack for just because crying on the corner and shaking myself. It's like, why can't I do this? So that's what we'll do. It's every time we lose every 5 games. So if we lose our first 5 games, that will be a pity pack. If we win, the cycle starts anew. So the cycle will start anew. But say we lose 5, open a pity pack, and then we lose another 5. We're on like a 10 losing streak. We open another pity pack. So it's for every 5 games lost, always reset if we hit a win. So it's just going to give us a few more packs. Now the caveat, no secret packs. Secret packs are for winning. Master packs are for winning, and now is a pity pack for losing. So master packs are exclusive. So secret packs are exclusive to winning. So even though we may have that master pack after maybe losing 10 games after winning 1, we cannot open it until we get that win. But without further ado, let's jump into the game and let's do it. We have 4 wins to go. Back up the ladder we climb. Let's do it. Well, I'm afraid we're probably playing someone with a competent strategy. Well, funny enough, this is actually a really good hand. We already have our YuGiOh. That's pretty nice. Oh, anyway, it's a 50-card deck. He's probably playing the blue of eyes. I mean, he's got the sleeves. He's got the field. He's playing 50 cards? Maybe these eyes of the blue man. Eyes of the blue dragon. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. He's also, this is his rank up game, by the way, too. Ooh, okay, let's make him hurt and not rank up. Not that it really matters. It more or less hurts, like in platinum, if like if like someone played their rank up game, and then suddenly we came in and knocked them out of their rank up game. And we said, take that, son. You don't get to rank up. Alright, well, we are definitely playing Eyes of Blue Man. Lucky enough, this is not the stone that basically gives him a blue-eyed white dragon. Lucky enough, this also only gives him the vanilla blue-eyed white dragon. It can't give him any other, like the alternates, like the other stone that can do that. I forget its name as I don't remember it. Okay, so I think we can normal summon this. Do we have it? That's a level. Funny enough, if it had said a level 6 or higher dragon, we could get it off this, which is hilarious. We were so close. Only if Aether was a level 5 dragon. Well, anyways, we don't have the tribute. Let's just summon out a level 7 monster right now, kids. Woohoo! Yes, sir, I'm playing YuGiOh! Sure, I'm playing YuGiOh now. I'm going to summon a Curse of Dragon on you. Oh, oh yep, that Maxie's going to go hard, son. I'm going to summon that Curse of Dragon right now. Funny enough. Oh, I could special summon. I totally forgot. Right, I just tributed and I send. But you know what? We don't want to do that. I just want to punch this thing. All right, well, that's gone. So sad. No, we're not replaying the battle. The Maxi, he really thought I was playing Gaia. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I played this and then someone's like, oh my goodness, he's gonna special summon something. I'm supposed to summon a bunch of things. And then I don't. Oh, I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. I mean, that honestly deserves a lightning storm. I'm kind of lost. But sure, if that's your thought that deserves a lightning storm, my friend, you can be my guest. That kind of sucks. We just need one more scale card and we'd actually do it. Okay, anyways, normal summon. Do you have any more Max C's for me, sir? Now that you've seen Gaia and a Cosmo monster? Would you like to do... Hey, yeah, sure. Oh, he's thinking I'm going to be able to Cosmo. Use its quick effect to Cosmo. Alright, so that's not a quick effect, so we're just going to go to battle. I'm going to punch him for 18. Boom! Painful. Unfortunately, sir, I can't Cosmo, but most of the time, you can always Cosmo and switch over to stuff like Dark Destroyer. That's what I really would like. A Dark Destroyer. Dang, I would love to get a Dark Destroyer. Well, here we go. Mr. Lord of the D is coming down. Okay, I think this guy does something else. You can discard one Blue Eyes White Dragon or one card that mentions it and target one Blue Eyes Dragon in your graveyard, special summon it. Whoop. Here comes the dragons. Alright, well, I mean... Nice animation, though, I will say that. Funny enough, if this hadn't died, I could have flipped that face down defense position and then Saber Eyes Dragon it, which is hilarious. Now, he can go Link Kuriboh here to send that. Link Kuriboh is a quick effect, by the way, too. So he can do it in his battle phase as well. Or he's going to do it now. Makes sense to me. A little odd of a timing, but alright. I mean, it does give him another Blue Eyes White Dragon. The problem is he can't use this other effect because he actually has to have a target already in his hand or already in his graveyard to do so. So, I mean, I don't care for this Lord of D man. I think he also could swap. While you draw a Blue Eyes monster, you could choose the attacking targets for your opponent's attacks. Why did we just do that? Sure. Activate effect. Put this face down. Now you're not redirecting my attacks. Summon this. We are going to summon this. Activate this. Hey, look, that blue-eyed white dragon's going off the board. Did you see him fly away? He flew away. Battle. Both of these things murder this guy. So please lose your Link Kuriboh to stop one of them. That just clears your entire board presence. That's gone. Swing over. Sure. No. That's it. Now, if I could see one of my 2 8 scales, that'd be great. Heck, I'd like to see the Predaplant monster that gives me my 8 scale. That'd be great. We're on a roll right now. Mind you, we can't really summon anything else. I mean, honestly, we could just go like tribute this for our Toon Cyber Dragon, then bring this out. Honestly, we could do that, but I don't know if I want to. Pinpoint Dash. I don't think it's going to help me right now, if I'm being honest. That's a 6. What 6s do we have? I hate that that's a 5. I hate the fact that I guess we have a 6. I could tribute this for the Lily, and then I could make a Beatrice, and then Beatrice send Eldritch. Eldritch come out this turn by sending the pinpoint dash. That'd be 25 and a 35. That can't be destroyed. She's also a light, funny enough. Yeah, let's do... No, I have to actually overlay with this, and I don't think I want to actually lose that, now I think about it. Let's just go battle. I kind of actually don't want to lose the Aether and put it in the graveyard. I want to actually go to my... He's got something in his hand, or something on the board that could respond. It's really cool for these cracks, I'll say that. Now, I have no idea what he's going to summon. I don't even sure if I even want to pinpoint dash on him. If I'm being 100% honest. Like, why would I do it? Like, where is, like, the nature of doing it on him? He's got 12 cards in an extra deck. I mean, most of it's probably Fusion or the XYZs, but it's possibly Fusion, like Twin Burst. I mean, like, what other cards would he have sitting in his extra deck? Pinpoint Dash has screwed me over more times, and I win! Yes! First win of the season. Yes. Against Blue Eyes Brick Dragon. I shouldn't say that because Blue Eyes has kicked my butt more times than I can count. Alright. Let's move past that screen, move past this screen. We got 2 Legacy Packs, we got a Master Pack. Let's open it all up. One of Yu-Gi-Oh's finest Master Packs. I don't know if that's a fine Master Pack or if that's a dud pack, but you know, sometimes we've opened some nice things. Tachyon Spiral Galaxy. Sounds about right. Another Broad Bow. That's a Borbo, not Broad Bow. Borbo. Almajara. All monsters on the field lose attack and defense equal to the level to your own level/rank. Yeah, sure. Shadow Tune. This is for tunes. Wow, nothing. Endymion for Endymion monsters. TG, Jet Falcon. The Continuing Epic of Charles. Also Noble Arms. Is this meta? Would this be meta? I have no idea. And an Aturia Chamomile. And the Aturias are pretty interesting. We need a whole lot more stuff than just a chamomile. So that was a dud pack, in all honesty. We do have 2 Legacy Packs to open up. So let's open those up. Again, what I'm looking for here is a lot of those normal monster scale and tyrant throws. We got a fish. Sounds about right. Ooh, okay. Adrius, Keeper of Armageddon. That's actually good. Once per turn, you detach one X, Y, and Z of this card. Took a 1 face-up card your opponent controls to just blow it up. Okay. Okay, that's actually good. Okay, here I am mocking the pack, and we pulled a really good. We pulled a good card. Serve Security Orb. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster. Change the target's battle position. If this set card is destroyed by opponent's spell trap card, destroy all monsters in the field. Yeah, it's a good effect. I'll say that, but I think our deck is too good. We did pull out Adrius, so let's go throw him into the deck. So I took out our parallel XYZ. He wasn't really doing anything. We never made him. The 2 really good ones are kind of right now we want to go into for level 4s would be number 82 and Gagaga Samurai. So I threw him in here because he's much better. So with that, back to the ladder we go. All right, folks. Well, my opponent made me go first. Ooh, okay. We have a pretty good going first hand. We have our Sword Soul package, but I'm not going to trigger it right now. It's like no point. So I'm going to just set Fuse Line. Our opponent is playing a 56 card deck. Okay, odd number of cards there, but strange. But I won't put it past the people who want to play 56 card decks. Well, anyways, we got our fuse line to blow up. We do have our way to get our 8 scale, which is hilarious because we'll actually have scales at that point, and we won't really have any monsters to summon with them. We are playing Sword Soul. I mean, we're not in the field. When this monster declares an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, negate the attack. Anyways, here's a Predaplan monster, son. I'm gonna summon one. I mean, you normal summoned. Let's see. Special summon this card from your hand. If you do, negate the attack. Then, if you control a fusion monster that mentions Fallen Valabath. Sure. Summon another one. Face that monster is banished. Face. Sword Soul, Sword Soul. Sorting of the Souls. No. I don't really care if he hits me with an 1800 beat stick. Sure, I'll blow that beat stick up. Die. Add. To my hand he goes. I'm not gonna burn my fuse line on that. I mean, there are better targets for fuse line that could sit in that column. Draw a Doom Caliber Knight. Okay, so we're just going to summon Doom Cow here. We're going to hold off on these two because I want him to have a better, more competent-looking graveyard than what that was. Than these two monsters. Not mentioning now, I can't activate these on the Doom Cow because Doom Cow has to be auto. He has to do it. He's really good, I won't lie. I wish I had more Doom Cows to run around on the battlefield. I mean, he does stop something on his board, so I mean, that is good. So if he went any of the Sword Souls, I just negate him and just destroy him. It's pretty nice. Yeah, you negate destroy, right? Yeah, you negate destroy. I thought he'd negate destroyed. So I mean, I don't know what he triggers like here. Ecclesia? Well, it doesn't murder me. Was that your special of Ecclesia? Yes, that was your special of Ecclesia. So, I mean, what do you do here? You trigger Ecclesia on me, and I just negate. If Ecclesia is your start searcher right now, and that's what you're trying to search out off of Ecclesia is cards, then you're kind of screwed, because you need something that can punch over Doom Cow. And the problem is I don't negate... Oh, I negate the activation. So, I do negate activation. I don't negate effects, so hard cards can actually trigger their effects again. So I mean, Ecclesia could trigger again. Yeah, so the activation is different than effect, just so everyone understands. Oh, that is a tuner. That is true. He could just tune. Or he just wants to get himself slapped in the face with a Doom Cow. Fine by me. I think this does something when banished. If a monster is banished face up, except during banish this card from your field or graveyard. Special summon light spellcaster monster from your hand or graveyard. Alright, well, show me, or you could just target that Sword Soul monster and bring it back. Please put it back in this column so I can blow it up. Please put it in this column. No, of course not. Unfortunately, folks, I think he's got the killing win here. Well, maybe not. I'll see. So what's he go from here? He goes Moye? Okay, so you've already triggered that. So it's not... You can't... So that's Moye. Yeah. I'm going to force the token. As much as I wish he put the token there, because then it would be just 2 level 4s doing what? Standing around? This does put him at a more, advantageous spot, I guess you could say. Because all he could... Oh, I guess not really. He just makes the man himself, and then what? Then I'm pretty much having to deal with him. And then I can't summon Ruddy Rose off it. Well, I can summon Ruddy Rose. The aspect is I just can't banish. Because Long Yun states like it's in any Sword Soul card. So it was a Trap a Sword Soul card? Yes. I've never seen this one. Sword Soul Assessment. Target one face-up monster you control. Banish up to 5 Sword Soul cards. And or word monsters from your grave if you're doing. Interesting. So anyways, he's going to send and add. Sending Blackouts. So if he banishes, he gets a token. Interesting. He didn't go Long John. During the main phase, if a monster whose effects are negated is on the field, quick effect, you special summon this card from hand. If your opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can activate one of these effects based on where it was special summoned. Well, I do take this pain. So, it should be interesting. This isn't out on the board just yet. Mind you, I'll have to be careful because there is a freaking Sword Soul guy. This gets banished, he makes a token. This is actually really good. This will negate a direct attack as well. Is it worth right now banishing everything? Is it really worth doing... Well, no, because he's just going to negate on the activation. I would not see him wanting to trigger Ruddy Rose. Oh my gosh, he got me on the Max C. Wow. He got me on Max C. He actually is going to be able to use Max C. And I'm also locked to, I mean, was there really another purpose? I mean, what else can I do? I guess I'll just... I survived one attack. It might matter on my next draw. I don't think I want to give him another card. So there's the token. I haven't normaled yet. The token doesn't have any attack. So here comes Iris. If I summon anything out of my extra deck, especially like Ruddy Rose, I basically get it nuked. But is that worth it? I banished his entire graveyard. He didn't even trigger the blackout at all. So like, you know what? I think it's worth it. I banished the entire graveyard. So what? I lose my guy? Activate. Activate. I mean, I hate it. I gave him another card. So I bet, in essence, giving him 3 fresh cards. But I banished his entire extra deck. I mean, there's not a reason to do that. I don't get negated. So, I mean... Yeah, I really need I need a Black Rose Dragon. That'd be really cool if I could use a Black Rose Dragon off this thing. I guess I'll put a face down now. Yeah, of course. Creature level by 1. I'm sure it's going to really start helping you soon. Alright, well, I may have just screwed myself over. May have accidentally screwed myself over, giving him everything he needs, but, you know. Oh well. He is a synchro-based deck, so I mean, there's nothing I could do besides bring out, like... Pinpoint Dash only brings out 1 synchro monster. I really do wish we could get a Black Rose. It would have been really good to get Black Rose out there, because then I could have nuked the board. Blown them both off the board altogether. Then I would have cleared the entire board. Now, it would have given him another draw, mind you, but if he had had Max C, that'd been really good. I mean, it's kind of strange. I do feel like we have been able to play more competently. I mean, that doesn't help him. There's nothing to banish. But I mean, I am going to be taking a 28 and a 25. Oh no, wait! I block a direct attack, so I'm not taking it. I'm not taking everything. And it's really going to matter what my top deck is. Because if I can draw something really, really good, I'm going to take the 18. I'm going to use him on YuGiOh. Whew, this Performing Power Gongato is actually going to save me a little bit. But I need a good card draw here. Well, that ain't a good card draw. I don't even have enough power to even punch over anything on his board. Let's just scale it. These decks only typically play one blackout. I'm going to set that. I'm going to use this to scale this. Oh, I could have set those. They're both 4s. And what? Summon Ga Samurai? Sure, I'll summon Ga Samurai here real quick, everybody. Oh, right. He just gets to nuke that off. But, I mean, it's better than dying. I mean, they literally can't target this for attacks. That's the thing. Because these are considered spell cards. So that Heartland Draco is great. I just don't have the ability to, like, survive it because I can't get enough guys out of my extra deck. I mean, he can special summon a guy out of his hand, so, I mean... I don't know how I'm dealing with this Iris Sword Soul. He can only activate one of them, that's the thing. So if I special summon this YuGolem and get into defense, or special summon these both to defense, and special summon from my hand, he'll get only a choice. So yeah, it's a good thing I got rid of his graveyard, because it does mitigate this Taya. And I'm not dead. That's the thing, I'm not dead. I'll probably mitigate the 28 and take the 25, if I'm being honest. It's better than taking an extra 2 points of damage. Alright, I need a good draw here, because I don't survive the next attack. Like, at all. It could have been anything, you know? Anything! Alright, next game. Okay, we got a good starting hand here. We got some good stuff. We got some good stuff going on. As far as I'm concerned, that's as far as we get to go for the good stuff. There are now Eldritch Sleeves. That's pretty neat. I should have put this in an extra monsters though. I mean, alright, we're playing zombies, so I can't tribute, which kind of now sucks, because that's what I need my deck to do. Samurai Skull. This card is almost so you can send one zombie monster from your deck to the graveyard. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go boom, summon the Zombo Man himself. I don't have an out to him. Because I can murder him here if he gets played in this column. But he just gets resurrected again. There he is. Bish Balkan. Bulgerock. I was calling him Bish Balkan. That's not the guy. Well. Oh wait, no, I can just blow up Zombie World. That sucks. There goes my one thing to blow up Zombie World. Wow, there was like the one card that could nuke Zombie World off. And it's gone. My card to nuke Zombie World off is gone. Then I could have got rid of this guy and forced him to have another Zombie World. Whoop, that sucks. Now I have no idea how I'm adding Zombie World, because they were originally going to be added by this. Pouchless Cannon. Oh, of course. I'll call one-up card destruction. Toon Cyber Dragon. I mean, there's nothing I can do. He dies and he just comes back. And he just keeps wrecking face. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm passing. I had a card that did it, and then that card flew out of my hand. Alright, next game. Alright. Lightning Vortex getting glued to our hand as per norm. I wish this would destroy a card in your hand, because then Fencing Fire Fair would be nice, but... Oh my gosh, it's the rescue cat! Anyways, I wonder what we're playing. Some rescue cat something? Now, of course, rescue cat is a hard. A deer and a mole. What? I don't even think these... I think it just summons any 2, 3 or lower beast monsters. Oh my gosh, it's Naturia Man! Ugh. It's Naturia Man, everyone! It's everyone's favorite Naturia Man. Yay. Send the top 2 cards of your deck just to negate entire spells. Oh, now he's got all the back row hate to protect his Naturia Man! Which means I can't set this while this guy is on the board. Out of all necessity, that's getting played. Let's see Naturia Man handle getting nuked off by a ferret. Some goats! Kind of sucks. Because that gives him full link fodder, too. All the link fodder. Through all the goats. Goats! Because this would probably become 2 Link Spiders, or probably become like a Link Haribo. And then he just makes like Axis Kotalker. I think you can get the Axis Kotalker through Scapegoat, I believe. I know you could get the Trans Kotalker, I think, with a Scapegoat. Alright, well there's a Link Haribo. Not that it really helps at this moment in time, but it works. Lingribos. That is a card. Alright, this becomes a Link 2. Alright, well, a Nightmare Phoenix, they can't do anything because I don't have anything set. Oh, no, wait. He goes into Phoenix. No, he goes from Phoenix into, Alright, here we go. This is not what I wanted to see. Yep, there's Unicorn. Unicorn, spin my ferret. Oh, I still have Predaplant Sicarnia, so I mean, I'm not dead. I don't think he can go up into Axis Kotalker from here, because I think Axis Kotalker needs an effect monster. And you can't use that card, that's for sure. Well, that's gone. I don't think he can go to Axis Kotalker from here, because Axis Kotalker needs an effect monster. Now, don't quote me on that. If we see him go into an Axis Kotalker, I'll be surprised. Well, that's... Oh, wait, there you go. There's a way to get the Axis Kotalker right there. There he is. Access Code Man! Lucky enough, it's not an Access Code Man that can, like, kill me one turn. But there he is, everyone. Access Code Man. So you can get all the way up to Access Code Man through a Scapegoat. Alright, now... Am I dead? Am I going to die to Rescue Cat Beatstick? Somebody else some Beatsticks here? I have to kill that Naturia Beast, that's the thing. I don't care for whatever he summons out. Oh, wow. Yeah, these don't have effects. I guess you could overlay for a level 2 monster. Which he's doing! Oh my gosh, it's raccoons. Once per turn, you can detach one special summon 1 token. This attack becomes equal to the current attack of the monster on the field that was the highest. I have 253,000 beat sticks now on the board. Stupid raccoons. I'm dead either way, unless this guy doesn't attack this Predaplant monster. Which I honestly don't think he's not going to. He's going to attack the Predaplant monster, and I'm going to be murdering a token. Here I thought I was going to just deal with Axis Kotalker, but no, he has to have the Rescue Cat summon a raccoon. And I wanted to kill the Gnat Beast. Salty away we go! Yo-ho! Next game. Here we go. Alright, we got some good cards here. A Deep Sweeper. It's a person playing 42 cards as well. Now we're just gonna pass because I ain't gonna play in the Age of Fire. Nope. Nope. Alright, next game. We are here at the next game. Playing the next game. And we got some good cards. Anyways, just to let you all know, this is our pity pack win. So if we lose this, we get a pity pack. We win this, we get a master pack. Or I guess I should call them pity master packs. But I mean, we are there. We are at that point. Alright, Illusion of Chaos, folks. Well, I guess we'll let Dark Magician combo away. Alright, folks, so he's got the combo. That's Eternal Souls over there. This is the Dark Magical Circle. So, I now have a problem. How exactly do I out this? There are ways to do it. I'm just not sure how we want to do it. Again, this trap card only triggers if he has a Dark Magician. If he does not have a Dark Magician, it cannot trigger. Let's see if he takes a little bait. Come on, take the bait. Take it. Actually, no, don't take this bait. I kind of actually need the light to be on the floor. Alright, well, yeah, sure. Here's a Fencing Fire Ferret. I need a light to be on the board so I can go Odd Eye Saber Dragon and then blow that up. So I kind of want a light. But oh well. Because if Odd Eye Saber Dragon destroys something, I could destroy one monster, but I really need back row hate. Master Duel, have you ever heard of giving me back row hate? You know, like Mystical Space Typhoon? Hell, I'll even take Twisters. I'll take anything that's back row hate related. Well, I mean, he didn't activate the Eternal Souls. I'm kind of surprised. I really am. Meaning that he doesn't have a Dark Magician. He doesn't have a Dark Magician to play. Now, he did look at the top 3 cards of his hand. He did add 1. What did he, like, reveal to me off that? I wasn't even watching. Did he not reveal anything to me? Did he actually not have a Dark Magician? Well, there's Illusion of Chaos, but that's not Dark Magician. But now there is going to be a Dark Magician. Or a Magician Souls. Which now means Eternal Souls is active. Oh, great. Yay. Ugh, this ain't gonna be good. Yep. Here we go. Of course they held on to the Illusion of Chaos. I'm not surprised they wouldn't. Hey, look, everyone, Dark Magician Man. Now I'm going to get something banished off my field because there's Dark Magician Man. Well, something gets banished off my board. I bet it's my ferret. What? What the heck is this thing? Touch summon this card in defense. If this card is special summon, you can target 1 Dark Magician or Blue Eyes White Dragon monster. Your monster zone negates 20 until the end of the turn. Oh, good. You can just buff your Dark Magician into infinity. Or those 2 cards are going to go make something. Ebon Illusion Magician. Also can use XYZ or rank 6 monsters material. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card. So summon 1 spellcaster or normal monster from your hand or deck. When this spell kind Monster declares an attack, you can target one card your opponent controls, banish it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye. Dark Magician! Well, folks, just to show you here, we went on a nice 5 losing streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It means it's time to open a pity pack. Now, a lot of reason why you guys want me to do pity packs is because you actually like the opening part of the Masochist run. And you know what? The opening is really fun too, because it's all random. It's really interesting a lot of times just what you get. Anyways, we do have an SR here. What do we got? An Ancient Warriors. This is not a bad deck strategy, we just need a whole lot more. Cosmojo! Good if we had a Cosmo strategy. Spiral Reborn. No. Venom Cobra, that's just a 2k defender. Ninja stuff, we don't have ninjas. All machines, we barely run machines. Cap Shell. Activate one of the following effects of Cap Shell. This card could contribute this card, draw a card. What was the other? If this card is used as material for a fusion, synchro XYZ, something to draw one card. If this card is attached for XY, yeah, okay, I'm not playing that. Ooh, we got the Punk. Yeah, we got the Punk one. Okay, Punk secret pack off of Pity Pack. That's good. Now, we need a whole lot more Punk stuff, and we need to start seeing some Gold Pride stuff. Because Punk Gold Pride is a competent strategy we can play. But we have a start of a Punk card. Okay. Nothing really to throw in the deck here. So we need to get a win to open up that secret pack right there. But with that, let's jump back to the ladder. Again, we won't open another pity pack until we've taken another 5 losses. My hope is we don't do that. I hope we get a win so we can open up our secret pack that's going to give us our Punk stuff. Or give us a higher chance of getting Punk stuff. Alright, here we go, the game. Hey, look at that, we already got our Elderly Man, so we don't need this. So Elderly Man will be sending this to summon himself. Well, I know what I'm doing. Doom Cow Man and pass. Nothing else to do, that's for sure. Alright, so we got a 51 card deck. Oh, is it more Blue Eyes? Please be Blue Eyes Brick Dragon and Brick to high heaven. Please, I don't want that. I don't want Godzilla. I wanted my card that negates effects. What tuner are you playing? Psychic level 3 monster you playing? Oh no, we're playing Virtual Worlds, aren't we? Oh no, I have like no idea if we can even beat this strategy. Like, yeah, now he gets a Virtual World card to his hand. I guess I'll let him combo and see if we can win. Oh, well, I was not expecting that. Alright, well, he's in the battle phase, folks. He went into Zolkin. And by all surprise, he summoned the Beals. Okay. Listen, I'm a very big man. I know a little bit of the Virtual World combos. You don't go Zolkin into Beals the last time I ever looked at this deck. You typically go into Stardust. No, you typically go into oh my gosh, what is the card I'm looking for? You typically go into no, I actually want to normal summon this. As much as it's 600 points, I can't let him have a Zolkin on the board. Any set card triggers Zolkin. I mean, heck, if he wants to come and literally pay 2 guys to literally kill a 600 point monster, he can be my guest. But no, typically what you do of summon Zolkin is a Crystal Wing. It gives you a free Crystal Wing. Now, Biel's the Diabolic is a tough guy out. Literally, can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. I think we own a copy of Biel's. I just actually need to get like a deck strategy actually runs around him. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm going to nuke this off right now. Yeah, I know he still has a bunch of plays he can do. But honestly, I'd rather stop him from getting a couple plays and allowing him to have to target the trap card. Because typically you want to target the monster. So, I don't know if it's still great. It may give me a chance of survivability, but it's not perfect. Survivability, mind you, but it's survivability. Well, he's got 2 tuners on the board. He can make a 9 or he can make a 6. His choice. Please, do make another Zolkin for me. No, we're going 9. Shen. Now everything gets banished. Which means if we bring out Eldritch, he just gets banished. And not mentioning that Shen is very good because of the fact that he can bring himself out from a graveyard. During your main phase, to turn this card was into the graveyard, you can banish 2 other monsters from your graveyard with different original types and attributes from each other, special summon this card. I know this Shen because I played it when I was playing physical Yu-Gi-Oh! I played a lot of Speedroids. I played Shen and Speedroids. You can make it, and it's really good. From this point right here, this is where we're going to say goodbye. Interesting, the deck still does pretty well. Even though it lost its, like, the XYZ monster that, Calamities, which made the deck even worse. You know, one day, I'll be able to dream that we'll have a competent strategy, and we'll really be able to play competent Yu-Gi-Oh! One day. That day's not today, though. Oh, goody. Ice Jades. Well, you know the drill, folks. I'll see you once this deck is done comboing. Well, folks, I welcome you back. The combo was fun. It's Ice Jades with penguins! Pretty much. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy one Ice Jade monster you control, and if you do, negate the card's affected till the end of this turn. Okay, well this is fun. So anyways, this penguin guy can basically, a quick effect, you could flip one face down, defense position, water monster face up. The guy that he has face down is the penguin that bounces. You could target 2 monsters on the field, return those cards to your hand. No penguins no longer on the board. So let's do this. I'm going to summon this dragon. Mind you that if I attempt to activate its effects, of course a Maxi is going to come out. Why not? The problem is I have to pay cost. Nothing else really kills on my board. Alright, let's go battle. I'm going to knock out this penguin. Die, Penguin Brave! Die! He did! Alright, main 2. Set. Pass. I mean, he got a card out of it. Next turn, he flips his penguin up. He spends these both back, which makes complete sense. But I have this time space if he decides to make something. So I'm not dead. Especially if he decides to make some big Link monster or something like that. Especially if he bounces this back to my hand. Congratulations, I just summoned it again. Oh my goodness, are you gonna bounce me? I guess he could return any 2 targets to his hand, so he could return this Ice Jade card. Please, do send back my Burning Dragon. I'm more than happy to yeah, okay. I mean, he does get that penguin back, which is annoying, but again, I'm not going to trigger my space-time hole until he summons something from his extra deck. Some big annoying monster from his extra deck. Oh, wait, right, if anything's returned to my hand, it gets banished instead. Oh, that's gross. I just lost all of that by the power of no penguin. He said, "No, sir, you don't get your cards back. No! Screw you, Mr. No Penguin." Oh, well, all that just went away. That's definitely going back to your extra deck. Get that lady off the field! Now, his Marine Says monster does get the trigger. Oh no, you don't have a Marine Says card in your grave. You gotta be kidding me. Of course it's face-up card. Yay. I mean, I have no idea. Once per turn, you stand by phase, you can banish one monster from your graveyard. Face up on the field to draw one. Each time a monster is banished face up, this card gains 600 attack until the end of this turn. This gets him an Ice Jade card. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I even have a way out of this. Yeah, he gets an Ice Jade spell or trap card. Like, how do I out this? All honesty, how do I out this? What? You can add any Ice Jade as long as it's different than what he has. Like, how do I physically out this board presence? Oh, good. Another one. He's burned through all, I think, all 3 cradles now. Yeah, he's burned through all 3 cradles. Alright. What's this doing a special summon? I think this makes the big level 10 Ice Jade monster. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, there she is. And this is where we say goodbye! The Ouroboros cycle always is the toughest in the beginning. Alright. Well, we opened okay. Actually, no, we opened bad. I didn't realize we were going first. This ain't even going first hand, this is going second. Yeah, I think we're playing more blue eyes. I guess it more blue eyes. Well, he's gonna summon, and there goes Jet Dragon too. Oh my gosh. I'll have nothing to out that. There's nothing in my deck that outs it. Master Duel, please bless me with a win. Alright, the next game is here, and okay, not actually a bad hand. We actually got some really good cards here. We got a way to normal summon, we have a way to then get this guy on the board, and we're playing Eldritch. Sounds about right. I mean, he's not impossible to deal with Eldritch here. Because again, Eldritch can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects, and I do have a way to banish an Eldritch, but I just have to be more cautious of dealing with Eldritch. Typically, Eldritch is a going second deck strategy. So he's going to discard his own guy. That's because he's going to mainly send a trap card so he can get resolve effect on it. It's going to matter which one he decides to go with. Alright, so he went for Conquistador. Meaning he banished it, he gets a Scarlet Sanguinian. Yeah, in face he's going to get a Scarlet Sanguinian. Or he's just going to summon Eldritch. Okay, or he's going to get 2 Scarlet Sanguinians. Yep. I asked him to bring out 1 so I could banish it. Basically screw over this deck because it needs its Eldritch. Unless he decides to set a counter trap. Alright, well now another Eldritch is going to come out. Or a zombie. The problem is right now, how do I out this? Yeah, because when a monster effect is activated, I'm pretty much screwed. I mean, I don't mind if there's another Eldritch on the board. I was kind of hoping to at least remove 1 of them from the board presence. if I'm being honest, I really was hoping they would remove at least one Eldritch from the board. Force him to have to play with the other two. Typically, there are about 2 to 3 Eldritches, depending on the deck. I mean, I don't know what else he has in here. Typically, the deck only plays a zombie monster with players. Maybe Elf? No, there's Doom King in here, too. I mean, he's absolutely useless now, realizing it. What is Doom King here for? You don't even have the field spell. Nothing's a zombie. Okay, now I have to concern myself with finding out a way to out a counter trap card. So I can remove the Eldritch, because again, Eldritch cannot be destroyed by card effects. He doesn't care. He can still get banished. He can get banished 10 ways to Tuesday. I mean, literally, if he's only got 1 Eldritch, or 2 Eldritch in the deck, I don't care. I mean, that's pretty nice. It's not great, because it just spins an Eldritch back in his deck, but I mean, if it outs an Eldritch for a turn, I don't care. Oh, right, I totally forgot. I needed to go Hammer Bouncer and then summon. Shoot. Oh, that was my mistake. That was my mistake. Yeah, now he gets to just destroy a card on the board. I mean, I'm out. I can't do anything. Alright, folks, here we go. Well, this will be our 10th straight loss, which means if we don't win here, I guess we do get at least a pity pack once again. You know, Master Duel giving us those good pity packs. More like we're just getting pity packs. Alright, man, our friend did the famous use set. Alright, so let's start off with a draw. Well, we do have some interesting things. I don't want to use this just yet. I don't think they're really a purpose just yet to go, like, nuke half my board presence right now. So how about we just go battle? Let's just poke this thing. Let's see what this is. Ah, Queen's Knight. Okay. Main 2. I am going to nuke this off. I'm going to nuke off one of his 2 back row. Lost Wind. Okay, that's good because it means that if I special summon something, that's going to have to come on the board, but it gets banished when it leaves the field. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And yeah, that's about it for me. Again, I don't fear a Queen's Knight at all. That is not really something I fear. I don't fear that either. I don't fear normal summon monster beatdown. Another face down, alright. Well, funny enough, I could actually just do this. And I can nuke its entire back row. Because this will then probably trigger Lost Wind. Yeah, this will trigger Lost Wind. Oh no, it's from your opponent's extra deck. Card is in your graveyard. Special summon the monster 2K, negate the effects of one of those monster 2K more and destroy it. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, I guess the next logical step is to use by the power of sending this to summon this. Lost Wind is permanent. Opponent special summons a monster, destroy it. You can banish 1 level. Oh my gosh, the man literally had everything for me. Well, unfortunately, I don't think these 2 level 4 monsters beat over my 23 booty. Man, it's a good thing I didn't summon this True King. My gosh, all his trap cards were beat sticks. Oh my gosh, really? Am I about to lose to this? This was perfectly easable for us to win. And we lost to all the trap cards that would beat stick me. Well, at least I get to kill something off his board with this. I'm surviving at least one turn of attacks. It's not great turn of attacks, but at least it's one turn. Does this have to have its effect? No, it just negates the effect it destroys. Alright, well, ferret blow that up. I don't care if you hit me with a 1,000-point monster. At least I'm not dead. Actually, I am dead, because I just realized what I draw next. Next, I draw Bottomless Trap Hole. Watch it. I'm going to say it. It was Bottomless Trap Hole. Boom! Boom! Oh my gosh. Well, folks, just to show you, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Alright, well, it's time to open another great old pity pack. Yay for us! Pity pack, pity pack, pity master pack. 1 pity master pack, 1 pity master pack. Yeah, it should be a dud. It should be a dud. Alright, what do we got? Crystal Master for, alright, Unchained Sama is good, but again, we need a whole lot of Unchained to make it work. A Nordic card we're never going to play. Ooh, Exploder Dragon. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, destroy that monster, destroy it. Neither player takes battle damage involved in this card. Neat, but it would have been neat when we first began the run. Madolche Ticket is nice. We do need one for Madolches. Boon of the Mech Lord Emperor. Yeah, we're not playing any Mech Lords. Reaper's Prophecy. While this card is normal special summon, you can activate its effect. Apply many effects as possible based on the number of spellbook. Okay, well first off, we need spellbook cards to even facilitate that. And Bee Trooper Scout Buggy's nice. We need a lot more Bee Trooper insect support. Nothing to add the deck with. Back to the ladder. Alright. You know what? That's actually a good hand. Funny enough, that's actually not a bad hand at all. This gives us protection. Oh my gosh, more zombies. More zombies! Why can't I ever just get away from the zombies and the blue eyes and the heroes and the dark magicians? And... Card sends the field of the graveyard. As a synchro material, you can add 1 Shiranui card. Okay, well, it ain't going to the graveyard as a synchro material. I can assure that. It's going to the graveyard as a dead body. After a ferret slices him up with a tail. Go, my ferret. Kill his smith. Zero defense in your grave, special summon and target one of your banished. Well, that went to defense position. Alright, main 2. Slap that down. Put that in my scales to protect myself. And pass. I mean, we have our scales. We're just missing anything to really use our scales for. What was I going to use my scales for? The pendulum summon 2 fencing fire ferrets? Well, here comes the Spectral Sword, which of course is the fusion, is the monster that uses the tuner. And he still has this. Once you control no monsters, you can send... Oh, okay. So it has to be controlled no monsters. Hey, look! That's a guy I can kill! This card special summon, you can turn any number of your zombie synchro monsters that were banished or in your graveyard extra deck, and then you can banish cards. Hey, look! You're dead. Does this protect? Alright, this is banished Shiranui stuff to protect himself. Huh. Well, I mean, it gets out of his graveyard, I guess. Don't know how I'm still killing him after that, all honesty. Because I swing this, it activates again. At least it gets rid of another Shiranui card, I guess. Well, then you gotta draw one, discard one. Put another Shiranui over there! No! Put only to a zombie monster, gain 300 attack and defense. Okay. Well, fair it will die, fair it will trigger. That'll banish another guy from him. What I really like to see is an Aether. Aether doesn't destroy. Aether banish. Well, there's another Shiranui. Now that's activated. Sure, can't be destroyed by battle. Works for me, man. Card couldn't be destroyed by battle anyways. Alright, we're gonna draw. That's not what I wanted to draw. He's an 8, so he doesn't even fit within my scale line, so I guess I'll just pass. Oh my gosh. Is this the episode of pity? Am I just gonna get pity packs this entire episode? That's it? I'm never gonna win that punk secret pack? I swear, I hate every time the season restarts. Because everyone in Platinum is back in gold, and we just struggle to get up. Now here comes this Shiranui monster. Now he gets 2 tuners. And that gives him 2 more guys to summon out for fodder. And I still don't have a way to out either of them. The only thing is if I can see an Aether. Aether to save me. Well, no, now he only has 1 Shiranui. So, I mean, I don't know. Even then, Aether doesn't save. I had to get Aether, Aether banish, and then hope I can kill whatever else someone got summoned. Yeah, I can. Turn during your player's turn, you can target 1 of your banished zombie monsters, shuffle into your deck, and if you do, change the defense position of all monsters your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to that monster. Well, fencing fire Farid. Nuke again. Why didn't I trigger? Oh, about to say. Come on, Master Duel. Pick it up. Pick it up there, Master Duel. Well, that does remove all the Shiranui cards. Why? Alright, another game, another chance. We got scales right now. We have a way to pitch an Eldritch. We do have a really good normal summon. Amazonas Golden Whip Master. We're playing Amazonas, aren't we? Amazonas monsters you control gain attack equal to their own level times 1000. Okay, well that just got spun back. Alright, well. How exactly are we getting out of this one, boys? How exactly are we getting out of this one? I mean, I guess it matters what he fusion summons. Amazonas Pet Liger King. Your opponent's monsters cannot attack any monster except this one. You can target 1 Amazonas card you control, 1 Amazonas warrior monster in your graveyard, destroy them. Destroy that card on the field, and if you do special summon the other monster from your graveyard. Alright. Alright, well that's good. Eldritch. Send that. Max speed works for me, pal. Wasn't going to do anything besides normal summon a monster anyways. Get that Liger off here. Normal summon this man. Go to battle. 823 to the face. Alright, when an attack is declared involving your Amazonas monster, you can target 1 spell trap card in the field destroyed. Okay, that doesn't matter. Pass. Now, I'm not going to get my hopes up. We're ahead. That's good. We haven't gotten ahead too far just yet. Amazon's Princess. Queen while in the field or in the graveyard. If this card is normal special, something you can add one Amazon spell trap card for your deck to your hand. You're going to use the effect of Amazon's Princess. Once per turn, when this card declares an attack, you can send one other card. Send one other card to the graveyard, especially someone Amazon's monster for your deck at defense position. Okay, interesting. Take one Amazon's card from your deck, set the call, and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Amazon's monster you control. This turn, that monster can attack all monster your opponent controls once each. Also, monsters you control cannot attack. Oh, good. Amazon Spiritualist is back, everyone. Now she can add another polymerization. And summon another dude. During your main phase, you can banish this card for graveyard once. If you future summon an Amazon's fusion monster, you can also send one Amazon's monster from your extra deck to the graveyard as material. Oh, good. Amazon's Empress just went to the graveyard to summon Amazon's Augustus. Your opponent cannot target others Amazon's cards you control with card effects. Also, those cards cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If this card was fusion summoned using Amazon Empress or Amazon's Queen as material, it can make a second attack during each battle phase. I'm dying, aren't I? Sure, blow itself up. I guess I'm not dying. I mean, here we go for something Amazon's in defense position. Please burn through your last polymerization. All Amazon's monsters gain 200 attack. Once per turn, when an Amazon's monster is destroyed by battle or card effects into the graveyard, you can special summon Amazon's monster from your deck with a level less than or equal to that Amazon's monster in your graveyard. If he had literally just kept up his guy, he would have killed me. That was the thing. If he literally kept up his guy, he would have killed me. Advanced Draw is good because it's gonna have to send Fencing Fire Ferret to kill this. Necrofusion, of course. Why not? We'll continue fusion summoning for all honesty, and I guess we'll send Maxi because apparently Card Advance now says Special Summon on it. I mean, I'd have no idea what he's summoning. I'm like, do I even have any chance to survive? No, I don't. Because I do not have a card to kill that. Oh, that would have been nice. Alright. This may be the pity episode. Next game. Oh, the next game. Here is the next one. Right here. Anyways, our opponent's got a 60 card deck. 14 card extra deck. Alright. Let's see what we're playing against today. Jack in the hand. Alright. Reveal me some level 1 monsters. Show me Drytrons. I'm taking Alpha. It's like one of their main starters. I don't know out of like 60 cards if you got enough starters to like make Drytron work. I guess that didn't matter. Alright, well, we're back. I don't know how 60 card Drytron actually somehow got everything they needed, but they did. I wasn't going to sit there. I played enough Drytron in my life to know where that deck goes. Okay. If he has what I think he has. Yeah, we're done. I ain't going to wait for Sword Saw to do it either. I mean, folks, we all know that's a combo that can't break. Well, folks, It's time once again. If we lose, we get a pity pack. We win, we get a pack. And this hand, it could be a whole lot better. Well, at least he summoned the wrong Sword Soul monster. I will take pity. Oh my goodness, we won! By the power of the surrender button. The man took pity on us. That we don't have to open a pity pack. And we almost went on a 15 losing streak. Alright, well, we got one legacy pack and we have our punk secret pack. Well, folks, the ultimate tradition. The ultimate traditional art is the pack we're opening here today. There's some really good cards in here, like Psychic and Punisher. All the punk stuff is in here, so let's open one pack. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get anything good. Anything worth our deck strategy right now. Maybe some back row hate. That's not back row hate. That's an evil sword. But this does have some pretty good cards in it. Morphic Tronic Cord. The Infinite Light is really only good if we had like the other two cards go with it. And again, this is like for Time Lords, and we barely have any Time Lords. Dinomorphia Shell. Again, a card that's really good for a really good deck strategy we could get. The Karakuri Cash In, sure. Spiritual Art of Kurgane. You could tribute one Earth monster. Alright, that's all I have to read. Jury Punk Endangered Gabo. You can target one effect monster your opponent controls and negates effects until the end turn. Then if you control a punk monster, gain life point. I mean, that's neat. I mean, it does negate the effect. I may have to consider it. There are a lot of effect monsters I would like, but a lot of effect monsters also have do not target effect. Wow, we got 3. But anyways, we got Karakuri Cash. Anyways, what do we got? So, there's 2 packs here. The Evil Sword one is actually good because Logia and Dolka are in it. And Traditions of Trickery might be good. So, let's just see. The featured cards in here. The Mutant stuff's in here. I don't know if Mutant is viable, but at least maybe it'd be a better deck. But this is what the 2 cards I'd be looking for. Logia and Dolka. Mind you that they have to be dinosaur monsters to do it, but still, if we could get a dinosaur package, that'd be really good. That's not Evolvasaur. And then Traditions of Trickery. This is all just card. Oh, Gizmek's in here! Ooh! I could use a Gizmek. I guess we're gonna have to try to win. Gizmek, Orochi is really, really good. Really good. So I guess, back to the ladder until we get a win. Alright, folks, so here we are. And I present to you the best mate I've ever seen. The Sword in the Stone. Alright, so... yeah, I swear if this is an Age of Fire deck, we're gonna hit that surrender button as fast as I can. Because this is the sleeves. Because again, Age of Fire is in Master Duel as well as being the TCG Tier 0 format as well. See, no matter where you go, you can't escape the Age of Fire. The Tier 0 format, that is the Age of Fire. You can this card can be treated as 2 tributes for a tribute summon of a dragon monster. Okay. While this card is in your hand or graveyard with a face-up dragon monster on the field, except Keeper of the Shrine, it's into the graveyard by card effect, or because it was destroyed by battle, you could special summon this card. Okay. Let's summon a Hammer Bouncer. Let's go battle. There's no point in putting this junk on it because it does nothing. Then we go main 2. We're just going to set a bottomless trap hole, and maybe we'll set this Pinpoint Dash, even though I have no idea what his extra deck is. Well, at least maybe we ain't playing the Age of Fire, because I didn't know Fire Monster last time I looked. Yes, the Sword in the Great Stone. The best mate! Just happens to glow. Chaos Witch. You contribute this card to summon 2 Dark Beast tokens. If this card is banished from the hand or graveyard, you can special summon 2 Light Beast tokens. You can only use one Chaos Witch per turn, and you can only use that effect. Also, you can special summon monsters from the extra deck except light or dark synchro. No. Oh, you're stuck to synchro monsters. Only use one Chaos Witch effect per turn and only once that turn. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except light or dark synchro monsters that turn you activate either effect. So he's trapped to synchros. So, is it worth just pinpoint dashing into a synchro monster? The turn is still here. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, let's pinpoint dash into a synchro. He's stuck to it. So if it literally he's yep. I think we'll use Ruddy Rose as well just to... Oh, no, wait. She wasn't special. She wasn't synchro summoned. We'll set a Junk Barrage to the Ruddy Rose. Yes! A Summon Limit! My favorite card! Sure, sir. I don't even summon all that much anyways. Here's a Shard of Greed. This also, by the way, is a mate in Master Duel as well. Alright, well, I'll pass. What's next, son? By the way, this does affect you as well. So just be cautious that that's reciprocal to you too. Sometimes I do like it. The music does actually change depending on the field you play. So, like, the music right now is very nice. I will say, Master Duel music, the OST is really good. I'll give Konami that. Alili. Nothing I can do with that. So I guess we'll just go battle. And we'll literally do some punching. What exactly are you pausing the game? Oh no, he's having a connection issue. Oh, so sad. Yeah, I'm sounding a little salty right now, but I'm like, we literally almost went on a 15 losing streak, so give me a break here, folks. We're actually getting some wins. I thought, oh, because Jump Barrage is on Ruddy Rose, right. So I should have swung in with Ruddy on that. Segmental Dragon. You can normally set this card without tributing, but its original attack and defense become halved. Once per turn, if this card is normal set, field quick effect, you can destroy this face-up card, and if you destroy all monsters, the main monster zone will attack less than that or equal to the attack. Yeah, well, first off, I have 23 and a 32, and you took half. Victory! It's a victory! My gosh, we finally got a victory. Another surrender, but we were winning that either way. We have the pack with the Gizmek in it, and 2 legacy packs. So, as we're about to open this Traditions of Trickery, I forgot, we actually had a legacy pack when we opened up the traditional art pack. So, we'll be opening up 3 legacy packs this turn. Not that, you know, legacy packs are amazing, and, wow. We may not even open a Gizmek. That sucks. Jingxi, Black Horn of Heaven, the Aerial Pixie 3. Once per turn, quick effect, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. If this card's in column, remove this card. Move this card to control to another main monster zone, and if you do, move the opponent's monster to their main monster zone in this card's column. Place 1 burn-up counter on it. Monsters with burn-up counter lose 200 attack and defense for each burn-up. Yeah, no, that's never going in our deck. Chi-Win is not bad, but we need to see, like, we need to see the Synchro monster that should go with it. The Nichipachi. We did see a Gizmek monster, Giznek Nanabi, but that's the wrong Gizmek monster. I need to see a Rochi. And then Karakuri Gold Dust. And then finally we have Gizmek Makakami. If you want, you control 6 or more cards. While 6 or more of your cards are banished, you can normal summon this card without tributing. You only use each of the following effect Gizmek Kami once per turn. If this card is normal special summon, you can discard 1 monster, add 1 monster whose attack equals or its own defense from your deck to your hand, except itself. If this card in main monster zone destroys shuffle 6. Well, first off, we're never doing that. There's no point. He's cool, but I think we have a little better cards in our deck. Well, anyways, we do have 3 legacy packs. I know we missed the last legacy pack that we should have opened in the last opening, but you know what? Most of these legacy packs don't really have much. Let's see. Does it actually have an SR in it? It actually did. Oh, wait. Okay, so we have Token Ba. Tribute to her. Okay, well, that was enough to read. Ooh, Santa Claus. You can special summon this card from your hand in your opponent's field in defense position by tributing 1 monster they control. If summoned this way once during the end phase, you can draw 1 card. We're probably going to have to put Santa Claus in the deck because he is basically a kaiju, but a kaiju I actually can survive. What do we got? DDD, contract change, and then Gen X Gaia. What do we got? What do we got? A normal monster, and an Ags of the Plumber. This card cannot be normal set. This card can only be special by removing 2 from play 2 Beast Warrior type monsters in your grave. Once per turn, you can discard 1 Beast type Warrior monster that have 1 effects. Double this card's attack during the end phase. To the end phase of this card directly opponent. Alright. Interesting. Let's go put Santa Claus in the deck. So, I decided I'm going to bump it up to 43. I know, I want to stay at 42, but 43 is okay. I threw the Santa Claus in. I'm not sure what I want to take out. I think our deck is really solid right now. I mean, maybe just Magic Jammer might be the only thing I want to take out for, of course, Santa Claus, but I'm not sure. Again, Santa Claus is a kaiju that we can use to get rid of big annoying things, so I'm glad we have it. Plus, it's a kaiju we can actually survive if it's in attack position. And we get to draw a card, so I mean, that's basically just a +1 for 43, so yeah. Let's go back to the ladder. We only have 1 more win we need to get, and then we finally made it to Gold 4. Look, everybody, it's Flame Wingman! Nice. Nothing really to do here, so let's just pass. I mean, there's not really a purpose. 9-card extra deck. 45, so it was a 50-card main deck. Flame Wingman. Are we going to be playing some heroes? Anyways, this is a much better hand if I'm going second, honestly. No, we're playing Dark Magician. Of course not. Why not? Why play nothing but my Dark Magician, man? We'll get him Eternal Souls. Now, he doesn't have the spell card that combos with Eternal Souls, thank goodness. Which means we're kind of safe right now. So there's Souls. Which then he can use to summon a Dark Magician, which means I'm going to be taking punishment here, but you know, I'd rather take it now than worry about it. I didn't have anything to summon anyways. Sucks, because this would have been a really good going second hand against this. But at least the one thing is he doesn't have the circle that banishes my stuff. I don't mind if I had to get through Dark Magician. That's what Aether's for. Aether, get rid of Dark Magician. Well, now there's an Eye of Timaeus summoning about to summon that 3K beat stick. Okay, can I target this thing? Dark Magician while in the field. Your opponent cannot target spell trap cards you control card effect. Although they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Or Dark Magician unaffected by your opponent's. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, Eternal Souls just protects that. I don't have an out. Alright, folks, here we go. So anyways, we have Grey Boss. He's got all the greed. 40-card main, 14-card side. We open them up pretty well. Vampire's Domain. Once per turn, you can pay 500 life points during your main phase. This turn, you can normal summon 1 vampire monster in addition to your normal / set. Each time a vampire monster inflicts damage, your opponent gains the same amount of life points. Sounds good to me. One of the vampires are going to do anything else. Nom, 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 nom. That's how I feel about waiting. Man, dude, that London set a card. No, I'm not going to give it. Maybe he's reading his cards and all of that. Personally, if you played the deck long enough, why would you need to read your cards? Ferret. Well, I mean, we're always going to be normal summoning this beat stick. Fear my Gaia beat stick. Now we're going to go to battle. Now we punch. I suppose this deck is almost all XYZ. Sure. Kind of a waste of a Forbidden Droplet, if you ask me. Really of a waste of a Forbidden Droplet instead of a Forbidden Droplet. That feels like a real bad waste. Those are URs you just sent. And trust me, it would be even worse if we were playing in real life and I saw someone do that. If you're that desperate, I will be surprised. Because you should never be that desperate to send a Forbidden Droplet for a Forbidden Droplet. Especially since that card is still quite expensive in today's YuGiOh market. You are in Master Duel? Could cost you probably a good amount of gems if you wanted to pull it. My friend's gonna summon an Ash Blossom. Now he's gonna pay 500 life points to summon another guy. Oh, he's gonna synchro summon on me, isn't he? No, he's gonna tribute for the Vampire Duke. Let's see. You can target one dark vampire monster you create a special summon that target defense position. When this card is special summoned, you can... Yeah, okay. Yes, this 2K monster sure is going to beat my monster that's 300 points higher. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, son. Alright, well, let's continue by putting out this Fencing Fire Ferret. We are going... I'll scale that to main 2. Let's go battle. Punch that. Attack with my 17. Main 2. And we'll be right in. I have 2 guys on the board. This YuGiOh is not going to help at this point right now because no way he can attack me directly. Alright, sir. Play your last pathetic card, Yugi boy. Oh my goodness! And graveyard, add 1 level 4 higher vampire from your deck to your hand. Okay. Well, unfortunately you ain't gonna be doing another normal summon, that's for sure. Field and then send. Okay. They'll add 1 level 4 or higher vampire monster of your deck to your hand, and if you do, send 1 level 2 or lower vampire monster of your deck to the graveyard. During the main flick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, pay 500 life points immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon 1 vampire monster. I'm not exactly sure how you're getting this guy into the graveyard. Oh my goodness, it's the 2K Duke. I guess no, it matters on that level 2 monster you send. Because there are some level 2 vampires, I think, that can reborn vampires from the graveyard. If this card is in the graveyard, you can send 1 vampire card from your hand or face of the field to the graveyard. Special summon this card by banish it when it leaves the field. Oh, he's just going to use this effect to normal summon, isn't he? Yeah, Pinboard Dash ain't doing anything right now. So you summon that, you're going to pay 500 life points to, in essence... Yeah, sure, add a vampire to yourself. I mean, it's a quick effect, so he can chain anytime he wants. Yeah, Duke's a 5, level 5, so... That's also level 5, neither of which can cut through my Gaia. And Fencing Fire Fair blows it up. I mean, heck, he's killing himself for me. Alright, Mr. Shadow Lord. This card is normal summon special one. Dark vampire monster for your hand or deck except the shadow vampire, but monster you control cannot attack for the rest of the turn. Cannot attack for the rest of this turn except special summon monsters. What does this do again when it's special summon? When this card is normal summon, you can target one dark vampire monster. Great special summon that target defense position. When this card is special summoned, you can declare one type, monster, spell, or trap. Your opponent sends one of that type from their deck to the graveyard. Please do say monster so I can send an Olich. I'm sure he'd love to come on out for you. I mean, it's hand or deck, so he could special summon from anywhere. Ah, yes. The Duke from the hands. Guess he can overlay a spell card. What am I sending as a spell card? Those junk barrage can go, I guess. Alright, so what level 5 are you going to overlay for? Oh my goodness, an overlay! Who would have guessed? Crimson Knights. You can detach one tier from this card, target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon that target to the field. Summon that target to the field, but only that monster can attack for the rest of the turn. You can only use each effect of Crimson Knight once per turn during the standby phase of the next turn after this controller was destroyed by opponent's cards to the graveyard, special summon it, this card in defense. Okay. Oh my goodness, the battle phase. I guess now we're going to main phase 2. Works for me, son. Draw an Aether. Yeah, makes sense to me. Summon an Aether. The ferret's going. Aether effect. Hey, look, the vampire's gone. Battle. 23 to you. 23 to you. That is a victory. That is a game. We did it, folks. We nearly had to go on a 15 losing streak to do it, but we did it. We won. Victory for us. Yes, oh yes. Yeah, show me that goal. 4. Yes! Alright, well, we got 2 legacy packs, and we got our other secret pack to open up. So let's go do it. Well, here it is, folks. Like I said, the only cards I'm looking for here are Logia and Dolka. That's basically it. Everything else, I don't want it. Maybe the mutant stuff would be neat. Well, apparently not. We're not even getting anything. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, speed through those cards. Who cares about them? Alright, let's check them out. We got a Spell Gear. This is for Ancient Gears. We got Crusadia Leonos. Really, it'd only work if we had like some Crusadia stuff, because that's where he really ties into. Magikai Deity Ashtara. Magic Key Deity. Once per turn, when your normal or Magic Key monster destroys opponent's monster battle, you detach one material from this card, inflict damage to your opponent equal to destroyed monster's original attack. Once per turn, during your opponent's main phase quick effect, you can target one monster your opponent controls with the same attribute as the normal monster or Magic Key monster you control, or is in your graveyard. Detach one material from the card, banish that monster. That'd be neat if we had any level 8 monsters to really make it. We do, but we really just can't take a... The problem is, I think we do have some level 8s. We just can't take any real action to use this guy. I would 100% like to use him with his effect. So, I know we can actually make him, but the problem is we just don't have any way to really use the effect, and that's kind of what he's good for, is his effect. Another XYZ Slide Dolphin. We got Mutant Cry. We got Primordial Soup. I don't want any Primordial Soup. We got Mutant GBA8. And then we have Mutant Fusion. Sounds about right. We did at least pull a neat card. I just wish we had more of a way to actually use his effect. So it's a good effect. Alright, well we have 2 legacy packs. Let's crack them open. Let's see what we can pull. Let's see if we can pull anything good. Mine. Haxoros. Pay 5 life points, look at your opponent's hand, and all set cards. Yep, what exactly I want to pay 5 life points for. I don't even know what the other monster was. Who cares? We'll see at the end. It was important anyways. Alright, another Ignite Squire. Okay, that makes 2 Squire. We're getting a little close to those Ignites. I need to see more than just Squire. And then the Goblin Marauding Squad. Sounds about right. When this card declares an attack, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects. Well, that's neat. This card attacks its change defense position at the end of the battle, and the battle position cannot be changed at the end phase of your next turn. And that's where it's bad. What was this? Cyber Archfiend. At the beginning of your draw phase, if you have no cards in your hand, draw 1 more card in addition to your normal draw. During your end phase, you have 1 or more cards in your hand, destroy this card. In essence, he's pointless. Folks, that's it. We got some pity packs, which we'll continue to do. We did give them some. Master Duel sprinkled a few pity packs our way after we went on nearly a 15-game losing streak. Sucks, but thank goodness for pity packs where we just installed. Well, let me know down in the comments your thoughts, and we'll see you here next time as we continue up the gold ladder back to platinum, as we continue the Ouroboros cycle that we currently live in. We'll see you here next time.